So, my brothers, I'm here to assure us that on February 21st, 2026 is the time for us to decide who is going to lead us to promised land. What am I talking about? We all are witnesses of what is happening in our environment. I can summarize what is happening in this country and indeed in Africa with just one sentence. Leadership what? Failure. Leadership what? Failure. We don't have sincere leaders. I think it's time for us to look critically to ensure we put the right head on the what? Right hole. And that is why Dr. Ekee Aloysius is standing before you this morning. I'm knowledgeable enough. I'm a practicing medical doctor. I've gone far and wide. I've traveled around the world. I know what democracy is all about. Democracy is all about what? Human being. It's all about improving quality of life within your own sphere of administration. Anything short of that is not democracy. Anything short of that, you are not a good leader. What are we talking about? We are tired of leaders that will come and do what? Sweet us. And at the end of the day, they will use our common resources to benefit themselves and their immediate what? Families. Please, let us be careful this time around. Let us look for people that are knowledgeable enough. Let us look for people that have competence. Let us look for people that have a level of integrity that is going to invest in critical infrastructures that is going to improve the quality of life, irrespective of wherever you are in Bwari Area Council. I've moved around every part of Bwari Area Council. Personally, I stay in Bwari. I know that the problem of Kubwa is quite different from the problem of people in China. And it's quite different from the problem of people in Chere and Kawu. I've visited all those places. All we need is leaders that can articulate, that will bring everybody on board and ask them, what do you need? Because the way our faces are different, the same way our problems are different. I cannot come and give Ushafa people road if they have road, and you will come and say that I give you road. They will tell you that you are a failure as far as they are concerned. If they don't have drinking water and you're giving the road, do you think you've passed? No. You've not. So we are going to embark in ensuring that critical stakeholders from every ward we have in Bwari Area Council will be part of decision-making bodies to determine whatever that is affecting them. And that is the way to do what? To go. As a practicing medical doctor, I have 2 hospitals to my name, Bell Hospital Limited. One in Kubwa, Phase 3, another one in Lily. So if I can manage 2 hospitals effectively, I wonder why primary health care centers that are scattered everywhere in the whole world, in Nigeria in particular, will be a failure. Because of what? Lack of accountability. Nobody is responsible. You can imagine what mothers pass through when they go to such places with their babies, or when they go to such places to do what? To go and give birth. One of the indices that they use to grade us, recently people heard that they say that Nigeria, more than 130 million people are sleeping into poverty. One of the things that they use in checking that is maternal what? Mortality and underlying what? Mortality. What that simply means, the mothers that die while giving birth and the children that die in less than what? 5 years. That is one of the things that contributed in making that assertion. And Nigeria, me and you know that look, in Nigeria is a problem. And if it's a problem for us, what are we going to do to ensure that our healthcare centers are what they should be? We know that there is lack of facilities. Who is going to do that? Is a sincere leader that will do it. Is he not? We know that we don't have the personnel, capable doctors, nurses, or lab scientists. Who is going to do that? A sincere leader that is accountable is going to bring that. So that if we run into that facility with our children, we won't have any problem. Sometimes you go into such facilities, you don't even see ordinary paracetamol. It's part of the problem that we are having now. So if me as a medical doctor, we have decided as practicing medical doctors in Bwari Area Council as a way of our support. If I become the Bwari Area Council chairman, now we're going to take over the management of primary health care centers in Bwari Area Council to ensure that it's effectively managed. Because some of us, just like I told you, I have two facilities are running the room and it's working. Why is it that the primary health care centers is not working? Because nobody is what? Responsible. We all mothers here, even me, and the father. Our children were involved in the last job we did, isn't it? They were involved. And the damn registrar told us that something happened. That we scored distinction in failure. Is it not? Better than 75% failure rate. And that is what they mentioned to us. Why is that failure rate? Me and you did the jam, we did paper, pencil, and the rest. Is it not? Which one is our children doing? Our children are doing what we call what? CBT. Is there any secondary school in this environment that have CBT center? No. Is there any functional ICT center in any of the secondary schools? No. As far as people like me is concerned, that is what we are going to invest in. That is exactly what people did in Anambra State. And that is why Anambra State is one of the centers that when they do any exam, they fall within the first year. And if you are knowledgeable enough, you will know that that is the way to go. My mothers, I don't intend to take much of your time, but I want to assure you of one thing. The vote you're giving Dr. Ekee Aloysius is the vote in the right direction, is the vote for critical infrastructure that will bring improvement in development, is the vote in the critical infrastructure that is going to improve the quality of life in this environment, is the vote that will bring the foundation of sustainable development in this environment, and is a vote that is going to put food on the table of our mothers, because our mothers will be critically empowered to support their husband and again to do what? To support their children. I know what to do. I've traveled far around the world. I know where to go and get the drive to support the mothers. Because I know if you empower the mothers, you empower their children. Yes. And if you have empowered their children will grow and become leaders of tomorrow. And that is what the Christian stands for. Thank you very much, and may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. CWO Club. Jesus.